Hi, it's Deborah, and I want to talk to you today about 9 steps to getting your linen closet in order. Now, I always recommend this when we're moving, but even if you're not moving, this is one area of the house that just gets crazy. And I want to talk to you about the fastest and best way to get this linen closet in ship shape. The first one is to survey what you already have and take everything, step 2, out of the closet. Make sure that you have everything in front of you so you can see what you have. And start looking at the smell. The smell is really important because some things have been stuffed in the back of that linen closet for a long time. And when you pull things out and you look at what you have, you'll notice that some things smell, well, let's just say not fresh. So put those aside, especially if you want to put them back in the linen closet, and make sure you wash those fresh. So when you put them back in, no matter when you go to use them. The next thing when you're going through your linen closet, you've now taken everything out. Now you really have to do what you have to do in all of your closets when you get to them. And that is the next big step: edit and purge. That means put the towels that are the light colors together, the sets match, make sure your sheet sets are together and they match, and make sure there's nothing in the pile that you're never going to use again. They're old, they just kind of got stuck in the linen closet. So now's the time to purge those older things. And now that you have your towels together and you have your sheets together, then the next big thing is the way you fold them to put them back in the linen closet. So you make sure that the folded edge of the towels and also of the sheets, the folded edge faces the front. And as you have them in sets like this, you're going to find that now when you go to change the bed or to refill the clean towels into the bathroom, that you're going to now be able to reach for the bath towels, the hand towels, and the washcloths all matching right next to each other. The way I do mine is I have my bath towels on both sides. I have one color here, I have another color on the other side, and I layer the hand towels and the washcloths in that middle section. I fold the towels this way and then across so that the edges are folded on all sides, and it looks beautiful. And if you're staging for a sale, this is the way people want to see a linen closet. And of course, there's even less in there if you're selling. You know, it's really common when you empty out your linen closet, you'll notice that you've been sticking other things in there. For me, it was, I found a pair of slippers. I also found the heating pad. I also found some toiletries that I brought home. And what I really want you to do is to think, do these need to be in the linen closet, or should they be under the sink, or do I need them? Really ask yourself those questions. The next thing is to really think about what this is going to look like if you do have things that you are storing, like the heating pad, like perhaps some things that are extra toiletries. But just make sure when you put things back in that you really want them there. But for small things, make sure that you put them together in a basket or some kind of a container and put them on a shelf by themselves so that they are separated so you can easily get to them and find them. What you're going to find out is that there's so much more room in your linen closet than you thought about. And with things that you don't want to put back in, think of alternative storage places where you can stick these things that makes more sense and also keeps your linen closet looking as good as it does right at the moment. And now that you have everything back in, you can actually see which sheet sets you're going to use for which room, and the towels and how they're set up. And it's just going to change everything about the way that closet looks. And you'll find yourself really wanting it to look like that going forward. Linen closets become the dumping ground of the hallway. For most people, it's so easy to do. It's really hard sometimes to fold sheets that have elastic in the bottom. You can actually look on YouTube and find some really good videos on how to fold sheets, because that's always a tough one. But basically, you'll get an idea of how to fold them up so that you end up with those folded edges facing forward. I know it's a crazy thing, but linen closets are the first thing people open as they walk down the halls. And if you can start to prepare your linen closet and live with it that way, when the time comes for you to make a move, you're going to be ready. This is my tip for Tuesday. I hope it helps. Bye-bye.